Nah, I ain't hungry, man. What's happening, Sheree? I see you changed your pictures. Can y'all see me? Back like cook crack. Yeah, I got caught up in too many conversations. I was trying to explain to my nephew the difference between diagnostic tools. And then my brother wrote up on me about a fight I just had with our little brother, but fuck, dude. He wrote up on me with the smoke. I'm gon' fuck him up. You better sit the fuck down somewhere while you testing me. Mm. I said put my dogs on there. I can't even see him. But you know I'm in here taking off the shoes. That's exactly what's gotta go on. I can't deal with no funky ass feet. What up, silent one? What's going down? My day's going all right. Everybody still in here? Cause it looked like it's buffering. Well, I appreciate you, Tay. I really do. I know it's a fake rain stopped and started fast in the motherfucker. It rained like it was Florida. It don't rain like that in motherfucking Milwaukee. Glad y'all are here. Yeah, man, I gotta go downtown and get that 1099. Start making me some bread. Yeah, just a few more steps. You right, Tay. What's good with you, Romy Wrong? Hannah nephew. No, we left you dreaming. You ain't missed nothing. What's up, Lloyd? You ain't missed shit, Central D. Chang, what's happening? What up, Tank? What's happening, Miss Hash Brown? Mm. They always do that, Tay. Tay. Fuck them. Fuck them. What it do, Tank? What it do? Y'all see, I've been in the trenches. I got a job with YouTube. I just got to turn in my tax forms. Ching funny. Ching said Tank been in the trap selling CDLs. Hell no. And they canceled my last live because they couldn't see my face. Weird. So I guess your face got to be on live. Yeah. No, sir. You too. You'll see the. You got 5 more months to go, Tank. Or 5 months and a couple weeks, nigga. YouTube always be hating. YouTube don't pay me yet, so I keep telling you I gotta fill out the tax forms. Once I fill out the tax forms, then then I could tell you exactly how they pay me, but I can't because I ain't filled out the tax forms yet, so they ain't paid me shit. You got a free meal with McDonald's points? What? First of all, you eat that much McDonald's, you got reward points sitting around for McDonald's. You a brave motherfucker. Hey, Tank, you ever ate coon? 35,000 points. Holy shit. Yeah, you buy coochie. You been up there. You been hanging with the coffee gang. You done racked up 35,000 points and nothing but coffee buys. I support all the black with my tax. Okay, YouTube Live. Through the app. McDonald's trash. I go there hungry and leave hungry. Facts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, yeah. Oh boy, here we go. I recognize that motherfucking Explorer. They better not stop and ask me to do shit. Them motherfuckers had me diagnose a problem, refused to buy the part, and took the shit to another mechanic. They got me fucked up. You the bum that he foot the bill for, big boss, man boss. The Chinese can cook. I just don't understand how they serve you chicken and balls. You know what, Tank? Your insecurities show every time you repeat your comment. You know what I mean? 'Cause what you want me to do is have this whole outburst and rant about what's fucked up on my car. I don't have to go there with you today, man. Of course, I ain't worried about these haters. I'm a Leo. I was born with haters. I spent my days unfazed by motherfucking hate. Fuck a motherfucking wolf or a motherfucking ape. I put them bitches right up on the motherfucking plate. I kill shit without a debate. Anyway, that's me. Tune in to Bru Sitdee. Like you seen me bob my head rapping and you just wanted to scream. Fuck you and your orange shirt, nigga. Them niggas know you on your way because you called. Leos don't care. I do live in my car. Hey, agent lady, how you doing today? I know stare at you. You don't have six pack out. Pull out a six pack. It ain't. It ain't hot, but it ain't cold. I ain't African, motherfucker. You don't have to support a black car liver. You don't have to support me. Matter of fact, YouTube Live, hit that donation button one time. Let me know when you find it. That's how much I give a fuck about your support, nigga. Fuck your support. Your support don't mean a motherfucking thing to me. I can support my damn self. I ain't got everything I need, but I got everything I want. Well, I ain't got everything I want, but I got everything I need. There you go. That's what I meant to say. You might as well like and subscribe. And that ain't what he was asking until he said, I'm sick of supporting black car livers. Nigga, then why don't you vote to change the economy? Why don't you build some houses or something? I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Oh yeah, YouTube Live is enjoying talking to himself. I'm definitely in a big car house. What makes us a loser? Because we're in our cars? Hmm. Tell me what makes me. Oh, you don't pay taxes for me. I pay my own fucking taxes, buddy. I had to pay taxes to register this vehicle. I pay taxes on everything you see in this vehicle. I wear name brand shoes. I pay not only taxes, I pay luxury taxes, bitch ass nigga. I pay a lot of taxes. Just because they not taking them straight out my motherfucking check, that don't mean shit. I don't make over $12,000 a year for all legal intents and purposes, so they can't take taxes from me. Okay? Don't be mad because you're not as smart as me. It's not a car liver. That's not even a word, you fucking retard. You must not speak this language that well. Since you don't speak this language that well, a car liver is not what you refer to me as. You refer to me as homeless. Just homeless. Just homeless. I just happen to be a homeless guy who took shelter in my motherfucking vehicle. 3 vehicles, by the way. I don't know where you get that I'm not paying taxes from. I pay taxes on everything I purchase, bitch ass nigga, and they go to the same fund. You have been misinformed to think because you have a job, you don't even want paying taxes. Then listen, even as a mobile mechanic, I still gotta pay taxes on them parts. I still gotta pay taxes on them tools. Shut your bitch ass up. Ain't nothing in life free, you fucking crybaby. You this is what I mean, y'all. When I tell y'all about lazy people, how lazy people point out how lazy people what's happening? How lazy people love to point out what the fuck you doing and not what the fuck they doing. And if they doing it, you gotta do it. So he feel like cause he got a job, everybody else supposed to get a job and go work for somebody so they can pay taxes. First of all, bitch ass nigga, you can work for yourself. It's not my fault. You're too fucking dumb to think outside the box. Not my fault. You're not a thinker. That's fucking obvious. That's obvious you're not a fucking thinker. I bet you're not even a supervisor where you work at. You'll never be the supervisor with that fucking attitude. I pay $200,000 in taxes. Oh boy, here we go. And what do you do for a living that makes you so useful? It makes me so useless. You're a boss, okay? What you do, boss? Because I told you the business that I ran. I pay taxes on the gas too to move this motherfucker. If you a real boss, state your business. You can't even state your business. You too busy scouring the internet for a fake ass motherfucking job that you ain't got. You're not a boss just because you live in the United States, nigga. You got the opportunity to be a boss, but a lot of these motherfuckers is followers and workers. Taxes wouldn't have to be lower in this country if everybody wouldn't finance dumbasses. That's the problem. They financed a bunch of dumbasses who couldn't figure out how to keep making money circulate. Mm-hmm. Just know I am a boss American. You're not even from America talking about you a boss. You came here and you became a boss? Okay. You still ain't tell us what the fuck you do. And big boss man, big man boss, I could be happy anywhere, Jack. Anywhere. Whether I'm in jail, in Hawaii on a beach, homeless in a car in Wisconsin, bitch ass nigga. I'm always happy. I can't smile all the time because it hurts my face. He probably still a boss. Probably some Arab immigrant. He got along from his country and I'm talking about me. They only gave his ass alone so they didn't have to get me along. But that's why he won't state what the fuck his job is. You know how rip is, man. It's a king wearing armor. Some y'all. Yes, no, maybe so. Hey, country girl 24. Can you see me? Nobody can see me. Okay, good looking, Tay. Thank you, country girl 24. I appreciate the confirmation. If I need all of this shit, why you in my live? Why you ain't got nothing else better to do but to be here? Gotcha. Yeah, you a bum. You a bum who got it just better than black people. The only reason why your foreign ass is in any position of power is because the government put you there, so my people don't be there. And that's the truth of it. You will always be a bum compared to me. The very letters you using to type and talk shit, I invented. Very language you using to talk shit in, I invented. The internet you're using, I invented. The algorithm to read the binary code, I invented. All circuits and electricity, electrical shit, I invented. I invented the very phone you're on. So you only here talking shit to prove to yourself you superior to me. You ran up on the wrong black man. Talking about you superior to me. You think money makes you superior? Motherfucker. If we were stranded in the wilderness and had a fight to the death, do you think you can outpace me? Hmm? Cause I eat you to get back to civilization. And I carry your dead body just so I have something to snack on. You not a man. You know what I mean? No, I invented tax bills. At the time they called me Tartarians or Moors. I invented all taxes, my nigga. This is how I kept Europe in a chokehold for 800 years. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh yeah, I had Spain for 1,200 years. I had the Middle East for like 2,000 years. I had motherfucking China for like 30,000 fucking years. I had motherfucking India for another 22,000 years. You didn't know that, did you? Yeah. And I taxed the motherfuckers the whole time I was ruling over them. Not to be an ass about it, but yeah, that's what happened. Even in Africa, yeah. When I was an Egyptian, that's exactly what I was doing. I was enslaving Africans, so I'm the first slave owner here. But you know what the Bible said? First will be last, and last will be first. Guess some truth to that. But remember, the only thing slowing me down is God, motherfucker. Because you are nowhere near where the fuck I'm at. Mentally, physically, or emotionally. You know what I mean? We own nothing because every time we try to own something like, I don't know, Black Wall Street or anywhere you see a lake like Lake Lanier or Lake Michigan or any other place like that, that's a black city that was successful that they drowned after damming up a river to get the river to flow a certain way. Bitch. So y'all can't beat us. Y'all can't even beat us financially with the law. We done beat y'all fresh out of slavery. We tagged you motherfuckers. Y'all was broke. It was time to hand over the gold. Instead of handing over the gold, y'all bombed the cities. Y'all bitch ass up out of here. Black people done beat y'all every motherfucking way of life. You's a loser. A loser, man. You know what you inherited? An L. What we talking about now, chat? No, I wouldn't sell my soul for money. You know what, Jalen? This reminds me of, right? I don't need to time him out. He's a mark. He won't be in the same situation as me because he's a sellout. What's gonna happen is a black riot's gonna come and he's gonna be like, I black too, and they're gonna crack his motherfucking head. All you black oppressors of the community. Them riots wasn't a wake up. Okay. Now they say 3 strikes you out. We done had 3 major riot times already. What you think we're gonna do next time? Why you think they warned you about the purge? Why you think the purge is a bunch of white people wearing black suits with white masks? What you think that's about? It's about the black guy through playing with your ass and coming to purge you. And every night's gonna be lawless. You gonna know why? Because there will be no law to stop us. Think it's a game? They called the National Guard for all of these riots. From Milwaukee, motherfucking Chicago, motherfucking Memphis, motherfucking Detroit. You know the Army didn't respond. If the United States Army don't respond to you, there's nobody in the world that can stop you. It's gonna take a nuke to stop you. And there's a Japanese guy on the planet who lived through 2 nukes, so. That's why you mad at me, because you own buildings in the ghetto that was financed to you by your country and my country. That's what it is. So you're mad that I don't live in one of them buildings? Have no bitch ass Arab like you controlling my rent? No bitch ass Indian like you controlling my rent? You mad about that? Oh, him mad I took my life into my own hands. Him mad because I know I got a decision. Him mad because him never made him own decision. Him mad because it's somebody else fucking his bitch in his country because he over here. Oh, no Rajas for you. No Minjulas either. Oh, no Minjulas or Rajas. You're only good for giving your family money. That's it, boss man. Good for nothing else. You're only good for talking to white people. He's no good at talking to women. That's crazy. Well, my po black ass can just read you. Right? One thing I don't understand about these so-called rich people, why do you feel the need to come in my chat and brag about how rich you are? Why do you feel the need to come in the chat and try to be like, oh, you're just a nigger? Why do you feel the need to come in my chat and bring me down to speed or size or teach me a lesson? Why do you feel the need to do that? You're so fucking rich. And you right, Sherage, they aren't gonna do that. I don't play that shit. think everybody like that punk ass car. Nigga, you got a fucking Chrysler 200, nigga. Fuck, you got an American car to sound like a Japanese car. You should have just got a Japanese car. Stupid. You know what? Nigga, I'm not gonna even have this argument. Especially not with my damn self. And I realize it's not an argument. I'm just making a few statements. But fuck, people do some dumbass shit. Never seen it. Facts, Central D. This motherfucker move. All my shit move, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, Lorenzo? Fuck wrong with you, Renzo? Renzo. Renzo, drive a raggedy Benzo. Every nigga I know named Lorenzo love Benzes. I bet you drive a Mercedes Benz. I just know you do. I know you ain't vote. Can you see that I'm too intelligent to vote? I told people who was gonna win. I predict the elections without even giving my vote. My vote must count. Hell, I got the only vote that does count. Cause I ain't been wrong about one of these motherfuckers since Bill Clinton. And just when I was doubting Bush, and then Bush lost, I was like, what? Okay. Bush was like, oh no. Count again, bitch. They counted again. They said, well, what do you know? The results are, what are the results? He was like, well, shit. We miscounted 5 votes. Yeah, I mean, just 5, 5 states worth of votes. That's what we miscounted. And George Bush is ahead by like 300 votes. So y'all just need to tune in next week. We're going to tell y'all what's going on. George Bush wasn't bullshitting. It said, Bush, you lost. Count again, bitch. He had like 5 miscounts in that motherfucking election. To this day, and up until that day, I ain't never seen no shit like that. I ain't never seen no shit like that at all. Folks lost and said, count again, bitch. Count again? He ain't do that not once, not twice, not 3 motherfucking times, not 4 motherfucking times. He did it 5 motherfucking times. He made them miscount so many motherfucking times. They was like, damn, nigga, you could just have the election. We don't even want no smoke like that, nigga. You tripping. Guys doing all this motherfucking counting. You know this is every person in the nation, right, nigga? You know we got several teams on this shit doing this shit, right, nigga? Trying to tell me several thousand people wrong? And you right? Alright. Even Kerry was like, what the fuck? I think I look good with the bald spot. I look better bald, but I look good with the bald spot. Big man boss, me and your mama got the same amount of hair. You know your mama lining way back from wearing that wig all the time. Now she got a piece of wig in the front. So, yeah. Nigga, I don't even drink. Mountie, I'm not gonna take that shit from you and your motherfucking mama can't spell, bitch ass nigga. Your mama or daddy can't spell. Your name's supposed to be Monty, but it's Mountie. I'm not gonna, no, don't tell me to get a job. Go teach your fucking parents how to fucking spell. Go correct your name on your birth certificate, Mountie. Fuck this nigga talking to, Mountie. When the fuck was Monte? When the fuck was Monte ever spelled like this? Your name is Mountie. The fuck? How the fuck you gonna give me life advice and your name is Mountie? And you was dumb enough to put that shit on your YouTube. Cause you think your shit is spelled correctly. Fuck, you was an idiot. I just know you ain't got no neck. He ain't have a neck when he was skinny. I just know, with a name like Mountie, you a no neck having ass nigga, man. I just know it, Mountie. Uh-oh, Mountie. I thought I lost my lighter, Mountie. Fucking with you. I need my lighter, Mountie. Anyway. Yeah, it's never nothing good behind the word Mountie. Never. Mountie in the house. Hey, you know what's crazy? Mountie said, at least I work on a farm. That's how you got the name Mountie. Hey, Mountie, boy, get up. It's your lazy ass, Mountie. Get your lazy ass up, bud. Mountie, I could read, just because you just learned to read 2 years ago. I just say what I be doing, they say I'm the go. If I sell dope on her card and I pay her no. Hey, the real chill. Right? Big Mountie using capitals. You right, Central D. Yeah, I think they were loud enough, Luke. The caps lock is crazy. The reason why the beats was shifty because they both 90s babies, so they both playing individual songs by the same fucking artist. Where if you dumb fucks was smart, you would sync up your radios. And then y'all can all be playing the same song. But I can read just fine, Mountie. That's how I found out your name is Mountie. You the motherfucker can't read. You think your name is Monty. When the fuck was Monty or Monte ever spelt like that? Mountie. Mountie, your mama so dumb she sold me some pussy for the price of a condom. Shut your ass up, nigga. Your mama dumb sold me some pussy for a condom. Mountie mama so dumb she used to sit on the TV and watch the couch. You want to talk about mamas? I'm good at talking about mamas. Let's talk about how dumb your mama is. She thought a quarter. Your mama so dumb she went to the store, and when she buy shit, she think a quarterback is a refund. Like, bitch, that's your change, bitch. Hey, Mountie mama came up on me the other day. She was crying. I was like, what's wrong, babe? She was like, babe, these supposed to be M&M's. I said, what's wrong with your M&M's? She said, this. She dumped them out and shit. I'm like, oh, I don't see nothing wrong with them. She said, they all got W's. I was like, oh, bitch. Just turn the M&M, looking at it the wrong way. They're gonna say, oh, one of them got an N on it. One of them got a U on it, though. I said, that would be an N, but I guess it's a U if it's upside down. You so creative. I was like, wow, everyone's so creative. You want your dick sucked? I was like, yeah. You might as well give me some of that brain, girl. You so smart. I need some of that. I wasn't even thinking. The M's is W's. What? I didn't know that. An M is a W upside down. What? That's why I gotta get my little smoke ones. I've got to try to make it go away. Right. Hey, Miss Pocahontas. Hey, beautiful. How you doing today? Mm-mm-mm. I cannot take black women. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It ain't just them. It's Asians and Latinos too. I don't know why God created them bitches to be sexy like that. They are. Them bitches be sexy with farm clothes on. Like, come here, bitch. You want some kids? Are you a mechanic? You get dirty for. Okay, cool. Got a 2 Jay-Z. About 2 Jay-Z? Two a Jay-Z. What's that in a pound? I'm tapped in, sucker. Kelp the Kelper? It is not. You will not speak blasphemy in here like that. too, Jay-Z. Best engine ever made. You lost your motherfucking mind. That long ass, heavy ass engine. Renzo, I know, but his parents can't spell Renzo, and they named this nigga Mountie, and thought they was naming him Monty. I know. I know exactly what happened. And don't feel bad, Mountie. Your parents misspelled your name. Wasn't you? Well, the best engine ever made was probably, in my mind, 400 small block. Yeah, not the big block, the small block. Or the 366 big block, whatever you want to call it. That's the best engine ever made. I'm gonna tell you why. 3800 ain't got shit on this engine. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause this engine ran until the fucking cars rusted out under them. The 366 is a 427 block with 350 parts on top of it. They run like champs. Carburetors, motherfucking fuel injection, no matter what you want to do with it. Nothing beats the 366, my nigga. No shit be the 366. Now, Ford has a motor. I think they have a 355, and Dodge got a 360. Yeah, but that's what you wanted. Them with the best engine. 380 can. Get the fuck out of here. A 380 with a cam. Mm. All 383 is a 350 block with 400 top end. Now you probably ask your next question is, what is it better to have, a bigger bottom end or a bigger top end? Because um, the 383 big block, as you want to call it, was the same displacement as a 366. Okay, a 366 is stronger, it's more durable. It won't wind up as fast, but it's stronger and it's durable. And you can still use it for drag racing. You get the right transmission. Then the 383 was not used in work vans. It was not used in work trucks. It was not used in mobile homes. The 366 was. So was the 454, but that's a lot bigger than the 366. Well, about 25 cubic inches if you board your 360. And another thing about 366 is whenever you ready in a 366, to go from a 366 to a 327, all you gotta do is buy the 327 top end. Okay. My cousin just bought an Explorer. Them is good cars for women. What it is. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up by another 4 minutes. Trying to clock me an hour. It's a good car for a woman. And if she don't sell it right now, she gonna be stuck with that motherfucker. Cause I'm telling you, all women gotta do is own that motherfucker through one winter. Then they gonna put some subs in it and they baby. I ain't bullshitting. Listen, they always buy them trucks and be like, look what happened to the lady down the street. She owned 3 of them motherfucking Mercury Mountaineer trucks. She on a Mercury Mountaineer and a Ford Escape. And then when she put that in all-wheel drive, the front wheels spin first. So she ain't got to worry about it fishtailing all over the road even if she punch out on somebody. Yeah, but the way Ford all-wheel drive work, it moved the front wheels, then the back wheels is there to assist. It probably got a fully independent suspension on there too. That don't mean shit. You know what V6 Ford invented? The 3800. Niggas hate when I tell them that. That's Ford's V6 though. That's the matter of fact, that's single overhead cam. It still has 2 cams. It's an overhead cam though. You you check the fluids and shit. You check the fluids and shit. I have no idea. Buff it and clean it with like acetone, and then put another clear coat on it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or go get the same color hood from the junkyard.
Or yeah, or that.
That's the quickest way to fix body inconsistencies.
Try to put some WD-40 on it.
It's gonna be the same color blue. 5 Camaro. Now you just making shit up now. I got a 450 for my Chevy truck. Okay. That 450, it ain't many modern upgrades for it. Even if you buy the 7.2 liter Vortec, that's spider fed. Well, that's not spider fed, but still, it ain't many upgrades for it. But a 454 is a nice motor. I'm getting ready to buy another vehicle. I'm getting ready to, and that's an hour on live. I'll be back. We're gonna look at my motherfucking cousin truck, smoke some pot, and hang out. So I love y'all for being here. Glad y'all here. And we'll be back.